Coach, what's your thoughts on tonight's game?
Yeah, I thought we started very well. We were looking for an early goal, of which we got it. Just after we got it, we should have controlled the game better to prolong the game. We did it, but Siwelele managed to get an equalizer. And then we have time 1-1. Second half, we started okay, I'll just say okay, and then Siwelele got the second goal. But we believe that we could get an equalizer to make it 2-2 because we were playing good, and we got it to make it 2-2, and then 30 minutes to go, we went for broke. We were very good exchange passes, we created chances. Unfortunately, we couldn't convert them, but a good performance from the boys.
Questions from members of the media?
Okay, Coach, this is from CHATS. When we look at when you won the Nedbank Cup, one of your goalkeepers with good experience said that after the season he might be retired. So do you still think that you need him in terms of the team-wise, his leadership, his experience in the team, or what? What's your thought on that?
It's still part of our plans as a technical team. So he still our player. We still select him. Today, going not to play was only because of selection.
Next question.
Coach, Blyth Pudumo from BFM. Coach, I want your own perspective on the second half of the game. What is that you said to the players when you were in the changing room? That small motivation. Please share that with us.
No, for us, we all agreed as a technical team that we needed to take the game to the next level, to go for broke. Unfortunately, we put it at the goal, but we managed also to equalize. Even when we equalized, we went only if we could have scored the second goal. For us, it's the mess of understanding that the league is about to finish. We need to finish in a strong place.
Okay, Lebambaro from Pudumo TV. Coach, from now on, what are you hoping to, or what are you looking for from the coming games?
We prepare for each and every game to win. So right now the focus is on Stellenbosch. We have played Stellenbosch back let's hope on Friday. So it's one game at a time. One game at a time. All our images are directed towards the Stellenbosch game now.
Coach, your thoughts on tonight's game?
Yeah, good evening, colleagues. Valemi, I think we played, I think we started bad, but quickly we conceded a goal, but we never put our head down. We quickly recovered and we equalized. But it was a game that you can see that there was no team that you can say it was dominating, but I think the first half we played with their pace because the intention was to increase the intensity a little bit so that we can give ourselves opportunities. But I think the better part of first half we played into their according to their pace, and that really set us back a bit in terms of creating a lot of chances of scoring opportunities. But I think we managed to score 2 goals. Second half we came back just to try and increase a little bit of tempo and trying to play more into their faces because the second half, you could see that they were structured. Now they were sitting and then they were playing on the counter. They were threat. Striker Mamba there was always a threat. They could strike like can hold the ball, and then they were playing from second ball, and then they were using the pace that they have. And we scored the second goal. We didn't sit back. We still played because we knew that 1-0, 2-0 is not the safest score, but we needed to defend better. I think after a long time we considered 2 goals, which is something that I can say we are not happy with. But I can't fault the guys. They fought. Young guys that are there, couldn't say that they were young. A lot of young players that were there, and the performance they gave today against the champions of the Durban Cup, you can see this team got a good resilience in them. And yeah, unfortunately, we considered the goal. I could see we couldn't defend it better. I couldn't even see clearly what happened. I was still have to check, but yeah. I saw the same walk also, but the defenders, I think, could have acted better in terms of helping him, and yeah, we ended up conceding. But after conceding, it was an open game also, because also then they felt that they can take it, and also wanted to push for the winner, and yeah, we are fortunate towards the end there that we couldn't take the opportunity that I think it was the biggest chance of the match. But I'm still saying that credit must go to these players. They've played their hearts out, and to be where we are now. And the 3 points you said after 9 games, you asked me if we have 3 points up. With 3 games to go, I'm asking you, are you serious? Because it was difficult. But these guys, they really worked hard. But I'm not going to say it's 2 points dropped. It's obvious, but I think we could have just maybe took their opportunity that was there. I think the last one was the biggest of them all. And the players they fought, and I'm happy with the performance. I'm happy with the guys that are coming in. I'm happy with the spirit of the team, and it shows already this team has improved, because people have said that we have drawn the match. We have moved from losing the games. Now we have seen that there's a lot of positives, and we feel like a draw it's not good enough for us. Yes, we're playing at home, but at home we have been proven to be difficult to beat, of which I've said, I'll still continue to say that under our circumstances, these points that we are getting, they're helping us if you get the win in the next one. And we really trying, because all the teams that took points from us was round. I don't think there's another team again that took 6 points from us. So it shows that there's a lot of improvement. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Marcel, I know we are looking, and they must know that in these 3 games that is left, we want to push. We really want to win the top 8. And I don't know the other results, but we're going to push until the last game, because we really want to, we are smelling that top 8, and we want to push for it. They mustn't say that now that we think we are safe. No, we really want to go and fight these last 3 games to go into the top 8. So, yes, thank you very much.
All right, questions from members of the media. Remember, you mentioned the name of the media house, and then you can pose your question. Is that the site?
From Sports Eye. Coach, initially you just spoke about when you started to enter, the Siwelele was brought into the place. You spoke about you wanting to be on the league, and which is something that you are in the league at the current moment. Maybe obviously as an individual you want to move forward, like you can have an idea of something and then maybe you want to pass it. If you are done with that, there's something that you want to, which is the top 8. Do you think that with the games that are left, you're going to reach the top 8? And secondly, tell us your statistic about 2 goals each and every game since the Kaizer Chiefs. Are you boys to men or what's happening?
Yeah, boys to men is what it is. the group that is seeing, the guys are already on the mood of holidays. I'll answer the one of the top 8. Definitely, it's not me. The whole group there, the team, we want to be in the top 8. We want to give our supporters something that they can say, wow, in the first season, our club went and going to the top 8 after a very difficult start, but he showed resilience. And really, yes, the last 3 games, we're going to play and push and try and win. It's not going to be easy, but I can tell you that we're not going to lie down. If we lose the game fighting. And we're a team that was scoring 1 goal, and then we are saying, well, it's 2 men, but it's encouraging for them. I'm happy for Lungu, who's been working very hard, and the goals were not coming, but just been working very hard for the team. I'm happy for him that he scored today, and yeah, you see the young ones now, they are finishing it on a high, and to also scored a brilliant goal also today. So yeah, we are trying to push these 3 games. Yes, we really want to push and see if we can manage to get into the top 8. Of course, depending on the other results of other teams.
All right, next question. Blyth from the Coach, the first half, the level 1 last Monaheng FC scored a goal. Your own personal perspective about that first goal. What were your thoughts after that goal?
Can we score another one? That's what I was thinking. Can we score another one? As for him, I'm not surprised. We are working with these guys every day. We have been working with them. We have seen them doing well in DDC. So we can just only applaud the technical team not being scared to give them opportunity and great must go. Yes, we've got players that are not in, a lot of injuries that are there, but those players, they were helping the team also, but you can't say we are missing them much that you can see that the team without them is struggling. So we're just happy with the future of Siwelele, and at the moment, like I said, I'm sure we are the only team that is playing with a lot of DDC players at this time, because people are looking for experience so that they can finish strong. And my thought after the goal is, please, can we get another one and another one so that we don't put ourselves under pressure? Because 1-0 score, we have seen the whole season, we know we're going to 1-0 and we know how dangerous it is. 2-0, we see how it is now, we know. So we wanted to get it, and the good thing is the spirit is there, the fight is there, the commitment is there, and that can be a very encouraging thing to see. As a coach, I feel proud for the guys. They are working hard and they continue to work hard, and they will continue to work hard these last 3 games. I can tell you that hopefully we'll get some of our injured players back. We are hoping, but yeah, squad rotation we always see it, because these games are coming thick and fast. We are playing in 3 days time, we're playing in Pretoria, so it's not about us thinking that the other one is better. We are trying to refresh the team so that we can still have a strong finish, because now we have a new target that we say we want to be in the top 8. That's for sure. That one we hunted in the last, with this 4 games left. We've taken a point now. Durban City beat us 2-0 first round. Came here, we shared the spoils. Okay, of course they took 4 points from us. Yeah. But at least there's no take 6, so it shows that we've improved. But like I've said, none of the teams can say they have taken 6 points from us. That shows we're really working hard, and the players are in there. They are not getting bored towards the end of the season. They're still working hard.
Coach, you always refer to your technical team. What is that you, when you are at the training session, that you talk about or you motivate your technical team? Those words, can you kindly please share those words with us?
It's simple, it's teamwork. And there are a lot of things that these guys are doing, and I cannot come and stand here and say, no, say I'm not doing it alone. I'll be very wrong. And it's not in me also. I've got a good support behind me. And a special mention must go to the analysis department. The one is doing a lot of job, and he is alone, and the game we're playing Wednesday weekend, already now, I can tell you that we're going to sleep at 3, 4, and then in the morning we are off to Johannesburg, because I can tell you, he's already working, we'll be looking at our next game, especially when they are coming. So Lewa has been working very hard, so it's always nice. Our mandate was to make sure that this team, next season, I'll be sitting next to Vale here, and then after playing there, going to Mafura there, I've got a big room there. I still believe that the traveling that we had this season also, if we can put this kind of performance, imagine if we were staying here and then we were not traveling each game that we are playing. So now we are on trip number 53 or 52, if I'm not mistaken. And it shows how hard it is, but we already put the external factors out. We wanted to service batch. We wanted to make sure that our heartbeat, our supporters are happy. And what we can guarantee is this team will compete differently next season. And because things will be better and we will be able to move from home to the field, and then sometimes we don't even have to travel much to go to a game. Moving from Maleleka or Shumpela, coming here. And then it will be easier for us. And then meeting you in the checkers, meeting you Spa, and then interacting with your players. It's going to change a lot of things, and I think it can only help the team. And I know management, there's a lot of things that we have to go through in terms of that. Really, this team is going to work hard for us to be where we are, considering how we've been traveling this season.
Right, this is the last question. Please.
The last question. We have one of the players that's going to the FIFA World Cup. One of the motivation is one of the goalkeepers, one of the best goalkeepers that we have. What are the motivations you take as we are about to get to the FIFA World Cup?
The final squad is come out.
Not yet.
But you're going to be there. Trust me. Trust me.
We have to trust me. That's how we will push the boss. No, we are happy to have boss. And we are happy that the good thing is he looks happy. You can see, it looks like he likes to be here, he's enjoying to be here, and he's getting the support. Unfortunately, we are looking for clean sheet number 14, because we really want to help him to push to get as far as we can in these last 3 games. We're going to try and push for it. That is why I'm saying supporters must also feel for us that those clean sheets, also the points, they're helping us, and they're giving him those points so that he can be selected in time. So we are happy to have him around. He's a good leader. He's the one guy that is very professional, and he's guiding the young ones. We are working well with him, and definitely we'll be very, very happy to have us in the national team.
All right, in the absence of any more questions, I would like to let's coach. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.